Merhaba arkadaşlar, ben Emre. Kontrole kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son bizim dayılanı ararken şeyle karşılaştık. Neydi? Televizyonla. Sağ olsun televizyon reis bize mükemmel bir güç verdi. Artık uçabiliyoruz. Tamam, şimdilik kuyuya doğru gidelim. Uzaktan kuğu şeymiş. Benzetmiştim, normal kuğu maketi gibi bir şey. Sevir. Levye.
Dylan. He's so close.
Şunları süremiyoruz mu? Açalım.
Hello. Can you hear me? Jesse.
Duyuyorum da bekle biraz. En önemli işimi yapacağım. Dylan Fade'in gözlemleri. Aha. Önemli bir bilgi. Saat 9'da kahvaltı görürdü. Yatak kalkar, tuvaleti kullanır, yatağa döner, televizyonun açılmasını ister, personel isteğini yapar. Öğle yemeği götürürdü, kahvaltı kaldırırdı, öğle yemeğini yer, tuvaleti kullanır, kendiyle konuşur, televizyon sesi nedeniyle konuşmasını kayıt altına almak imkansız. Sinirlenir, öğle yemeği tepsisini cama fırlatır, sakinleştirici verir, personel ekibi hücreyi temizler, televizyon kapatıldı. Geri televizyon açılmasını ise personel isteği reddeder, uyur. Düşmanca davranışları nedeniyle televizyon ayrıca iptal edildi. Bir şey daha.
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Bundan önce. Televizyon. Bağlanma esnasında ekstra bir depolama prosedürü gerektirmez. Beni Sans elektrik tarafından üreten bir televizyon ekranı hala çalışır durumda. Eşya erkenin yerden bugüne kadar gözlemlenmiş en yüksek adım mesafesi olan bilmem neye kadar kaldığı bir bağlandığı zaman bu eşya obje baricin kendi kullanımı için etkin dizginleyebilmeyen olanak tanır. Başa dair yapılan test sonuçlarıyla göz alındı. Güç objesi an itibariyle bağlıdır. Bu obje ilk olarak Kansas bilmem ne haber hikayesinde keşfedildi. Binaların üzerinde bir nokta nokta figürü görüldü. Büro ajanı olay yerine sevk edildi. Kendini objeye bağlayan adam objeyi keşfeden kişiydi. Bay bilmem ne tutuklandı ve güç objesi üzerinde çalışmak için büroya getirildi. Açılıyormuş. Tam boss'luk yer. Değil mi? Şimdi bir şey kesin fırlayacak bana.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau, if she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Kardeş. Mükemmel bir hücresi varmış. Gözüme alan kırmızı ışığa doğru gidiyorum. Bu ışığı kapatamıyorum. Neredeyiz biz? Hücredeyiz. Geri döneceğiz daha. Burada da hiçbir şey yok ki. Neyse. Hadi dönelim. Bu ne zaman açılacak? Ay. Hep beraber. İdari birim. Nerede şey ya? Bakayım burada. Şuradayım. O yetenek var. Ah, yanlış şey açtım. Yanlış şey tekrar. Şuna basacağım her şey ısıtıma. İdari birim. Işınlan oraya. Işınla bizi. Şu yüklemek şeyleydi kalksa keşke. Ya da güzel bir animasyon olsa. Hop şuraya.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in a made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall or CIA spy shit, god.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the His signal it can array.
Geldim.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Tamamdır.
The resonance emitted by HRAs is purely anti-venomous.
If they're in there, we go out that way.
Hop. Televizyon şovu önerisi. Gece boyu Amerika'nın başarılı olmasına baz alarak konulu çok sıkıcı bir şeye benziyor. Resim gelmedi.
Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I need to fucking know.
Şurada da güvenlik görevlisi var. Yer değişten tuvalet şikayeti. Dinle, binanın değişimlerini kontrol edemediğini biliyorum ama idare kattaki tuvalette haftalardır kayıp. Bu durumda 3 yıl kıçımı yırttım. Sıçabileceğim hoş bir yeri hak ettim. Eğer o geri getiremiyorsa en azından nereye gittiğini bul.
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Bir saniye, gene gitti görüntü kalitesi.
We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in it. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's
Happiness
Dylan.
comes, white pearls,
Can
but
you
yellow
hear
and
me?
red in the eye. Through a
Come
mirror
on,
inverted
Dylan.
is made right.
I'm here.
By the door.
I
Push the
found
fingers
you.
through the surface into the wet. You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? You know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song, time for applause. We build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, baby, baby, yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are worth your time. You are worth your time.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are worth your time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow.
Ya ne diyecek çok merak ettim.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here, so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you
Boring.
couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
Tamam, artık bir şey yapmayacağım.
Happiness comes with white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye.
Evet, deporama birimi. Lojistiğe gidelim. Lojistik. Evet, kardeşi de bulduk. Kafadan kontak bir şekilde. Şimdilik şuralarda bir yerden geçiş vardır diye ümit ederim. Gene mi ya? Bölüm müsün? Lanet olası. Yani ağzımın içinde tatlı ya. Al kapandı mı? Top nereye gitti lan? Kendi yok oldu demek ki. Bura nereye gidiyor? Yanlış yere gidiyor. Şu kapı açılmıyor. Burada kutu vardır büyük ihtimalle diyerek bakıyoruz. Ve kutumuzu açalım. O kapı açılmıyor şimdi. Burada ne var? Başka bir dosya. Manken ilavesi. Bir dosyaymış. Burada alakamız yok anlaşıldığım kadarıyla. Şuradan geçiş var mı? Ben geldiğimde bir daha mı yapacağım? Gel buraya gel. Kaçma kaçma. Enseni çaktım. Oğlum bir bitmediniz ya. Sen çok umuyorsun biliyorsun değil mi? Böyle çok zor oluyormuş ha. Nereye gittin lan? Öldü herhal. Çıkıp bir daha girince tekte olursa yani yok artık diyeceğim. Burası tuvalet. Neyse bayağı vakit geçmiş ya. Burada bitirelim. Beğenmeyi, yorum atmayı ve abone olmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.